Adam Townsend of Patch in Orange County was at the public hearing in Costa Mesa last night, which was the first time ratepayers and shareholders got to openly voice their concerns to California's Public Utilities Commission. Adam, thanks for being here tonight. The plan has been offline for more than a year. How much are we still paying for it?
Well, according to some sources, the cost to maintain and operate the plant while it's shut down is about $54 million a month. There's no exact number about how much it costs you in your electricity bill, but the estimates are somewhere around $10 per month for a single-family house.
Which is energy they're not getting.
Energy they're not getting.
There's a state law that says ratepayers shouldn't pay for a plant that's been offline for more than 9 months. What are Edison's main arguments for continuing to charge ratepayers?
Well, Edison has a plan to partially restart the plant that's under review by the Nuclear Regulatory Commission now, and their main argument is that the plant provides thousands of megawatts of crucial 24/7 baseload power for the Southern California region.
But would some people say that's just an excuse so they can keep charging us?
Yeah, well, I think a lot of people are saying that, hence the hearings for the CPUC.
Tell us about that hearing last night. Was it contentious?
Yeah, it was contentious. There's several different factions. The business community is kind of lined up behind Edison, and some elected officials, but other elected officials have expressed grave concerns. And of course, there's a coalition of local and national activists, anti-nuclear activists who spoke.
And Edison's chief nuclear officer, Peter Dietrich, also spoke. What did he have to say?
Well, he started out the meeting. He spoke about different measures that the plant had taken for emergency preparedness, how they've met with different jurisdictional agencies such as the Sheriff's Department, the fire departments, about how they would evacuate people and decontaminate people if there was an issue and things like that.
So more on the safety side, not so much the financial?
Right, and that was at the request of the commission.
Okay. A lot of people don't know, but Southern California Edison is a private for-profit company, and I understand their shareholders spoke up last night.
Yeah, well, there was not so many shareholders, but there was a lot of business members, members of the Orange County Business Council, different chambers of commerce that spoke, saying that they really, to run their businesses, they need this baseline power and grid reliability. So
sort of supporting that side. Was there any discussion on the safety issues and correcting those?
You know, that's something that the anti-nuclear activists always bring up, and they specifically talked about the financial implications of all of that, because the billions of dollars it would cost if, in fact, there were a disaster at the plant and all the land around it was rendered unusable, and issues such as that. Okay,
and I know you said Peter spoke about it as well. What is next? What's the next step?
Well, the Nuclear Regulatory Commission on the safety and operations side is going to issue a decision, they've said, by the end of April about whether or not Edison can partially restart the plant according to their plan. And the CPUC hearings are expected to go on for at least several months because they're going to have to get testimony from all sorts of different stakeholders in this issue.
And we can expect to continue paying for a while?
At least for the time being.
Okay, we are out of time, but you can get more details about your story and this meeting on our website at kpbs.org. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.